Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at someone that either you're in separation from or you're in little to no communication with. And we're going to take a look at what they might be thinking or feeling, how they're viewing you, any possible action that they may take towards you. And then we'll get as much advice and guidance from Spirit as possible. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. All right, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Leos for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. All right, so you have someone here who's holding back. Ooh, they know that you might be distraught or upset about what's happened here between the two of you. But I do think this person is making a decision here, and maybe a decision to make things up to you or maybe to heal this connection. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel this is a destined connection. I do think this person is coming towards you, Leo. And a lot of you, they're coming towards you to heal things after a period of maybe silence or separation, maybe just after a fight or an argument here. So let's take a look. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this here for my Leos? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this here for my Leos? All right, yeah. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I do feel this person is receiving divine guidance. I do think they've been holding back, but getting a higher perspective. And they're making a decision once and for all to turn things around. And some of you, they've even experienced some really tough karma, okay? And they may feel like they need to make it up to you, at least offer you an apology, all right? They know that you're going through it. The Nine of Swords. This is, sleepless nights. This is, crying. This is anxiety. This is depression. This is like a nightmarish type landscape. And the Three of Cups energy in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Some of you, this person's worried that you're seeing an ex or going back to an ex. But for a lot of them, my Leos, you may have told them off about third-party interference, whether it's, a romantic rival. Maybe they were letting somebody get too close, or you felt like they were letting somebody interfere in this connection. Whether it's friends or families or rivals, romantic rivals or something like that. Friends or family members. Yeah, but this person knows that you spoke your truth. You spoke your truth about something here that was bothering you, something here that was getting in between this connection. And with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, this person has made a decision here. And they do want to heal things. They see a future with you. But for some of you, they're not sure about how to do that. Okay, they're not sure about how to come towards you. They're not sure about how to make this future happen. Okay, and we see the Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse. Some of you, they're experiencing financial or health issues. Okay, some of you too, this is a past energy that might be influencing this connection. So they might be a little bit worried here that, they might be worried that you're going back to an ex or comparing them to an ex. But for a lot of you, this person is worried that their past is going to repeat itself here with maybe getting burned by making a commitment here or really truly investing. All right. Some of you too, this person has been under the weather. Okay, they've been sick or they've been healing from some sort of accident, illness, or injury. Let's see, clear messages, advice, and guidance. What do we need to know about Leo's person here? Okay, yeah. So this person may have been non-committal. Okay, and that could have been your issue here as well. Like maybe some of you really wanted them to, okay, let's step this connection up. Let's move in together. Let's be exclusive. Let's get married, what have you. You might feel they have a little bit of Peter Pan syndrome, or they just kind of are non-committal. Okay, but this is a good person. Okay, some of you, they take on too much responsibility, or you might feel like they take on too much responsibility with like friends and family. Okay, but we do see that this person is, this is a good person. They're kind of pull yourself up by the bootstraps type energy. Okay, and we also see that they're honest. They're probably really funny too, but they do fearlessly reveal emotion. I do feel like they're honest and they're sincere. All right, and they may help you laugh at, you know, what you've been through. I can see that, like a healing here. So if it's been a fight or an argument or even a breakup, I feel that they're going to be able to laugh at this. You and them are going to be able to laugh at either what you were fighting about or about the way they reacted. Okay, and again, I'm not saying that they're going to make light of your situation or your feelings in any way, shape, or form, but I do feel like this person is going to, you know, like I feel like they can take a lighthearted energy to things, like once things have been resolved and things have been said and done. So I'm actually getting like a really beautiful energy of resolution and reconciliation here for my Leos. All right, let's see, what does your person really need to overcome, or what are they going through? All right, understanding. Yeah, so this person is starting to understand you better here, Leo, and to listen without judgment. And again, they may have been a little bit judgmental in the past. They might be recognizing that. We also see compromise. So there's a need to realign in the spirit of compromise. Yeah, this person might realize that they may have been judgmental, that they do need to compromise a little bit more. I also think this person is really realizing that you've been hurt, you spoke your truth, and that they also may need to speak their truth, but that they definitely want to, you know, reach a common understanding, a middle ground here. And this person, they may be in the process of finding their purpose, their passions, okay? I do feel like that they might be in the process of finding their purpose, but for some of you, they were lacking like passion about what they were doing for a living, or maybe they were in like a little bit of a complacent, sort of static energy. Okay, and that might have really been messing with the relationship. Like some of my Leos, I feel like you're very passionate about what you do for a living, or, you know, about, you know, creating things, or you know, being with your friends and family. And for some of you, this person was in a much different energy, where they didn't have a purpose, and so they may have been a bit more, you know, they may have been a bit negative, or again, like just sort of lacking focus about how to move forward. Okay. So, and again, I think they're realizing they need to uproot just sort of complacency here as well, and walk their path with enthusiasm, because I feel like they weren't. I actually feel like some of you, yeah, they've been just kind of towing the line for a bit is the energy I'm getting. This person wants you to know that they feel guilty about something. And there's some sort of guilt or shame that's been kind of keeping them stuck. Now, it could be about the way they've treated you, but for some of you, I feel there's guilt or shame. It could be unresolved, like hurt or disappointment from their past. Yep, this person wants you to love yourself first, Leo. And some of you, this person was lacking self-love. All right, and some of you, they're getting help. That's what I'm getting. Like, I don't know if that's through, you know, watching, you know, YouTube videos, through reading books, or seeing like a life coach or a therapist or something. But I do think that your person is making some positive changes to move forward here, and to do some healing. And they're doing that. They're doing the work on themselves, Leo, is what I'm getting. And they're really missing you. All right, so they do really miss you, and I do think that they're making a decision here to move forward. It's just they do lack a little bit of confidence, though. I'm not going to lie, like about how they're going to do that. And there may be a part of them where they want you to do it, but it's like, again, it almost feels like it's this person that needs to really step up here, Leo. Let's see what else we need to know here, please. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos. What else do we need to know? Awaken your heart center and let love in. So you two are connected in the heart chakra. And this is about spirits telling you to be open to this person, because I do feel like they're making really positive changes. There are lessons of Saturn here at play, though. So a soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. And I actually feel like it's your person, Leo. Like, I feel like part of your purpose in their life is to show them that there are these limiting patterns of control and dependency that may be keeping them stuck, or they've been holding back here in this relationship. So you definitely have a really powerful divine purpose here with this person. And, you know, these lessons, once learned, really can bring benevolent long-term rewards. All right. And wow, we also have lessons of Mars coming through. Yeah, and some of you, they did just try to focus purely on sex, on the sexual attraction and fire and passion. But without that, like, sort of deep connection and understanding, Leo, you know that, you know, the connection can't last. And I feel like a lot of you, you've been kind of pressuring or putting the pressure on this person to show up in a lot deeper way than they have been, or that they were showing up in this relationship. Okay? So let's see if there's anything that's been hidden here from my Leos, or anything that they need to be aware of at this time. What do my Leos need to know or be aware of at this time? Entanglements. Okay, so for some of you, there might be a question about an ex here. Okay, and again, it might be something that your person, I don't feel like they're necessarily cheating, okay, or anything like that. But, well, I'm going to say I don't think that they're necessarily cheating, but there may have been entanglements, whether that's with family or it's like something. I just get like there's an ex maybe in the mix or something. And you two do have shared vision for the future. And although entanglements, yes, do refer to sort of non-committal situationships a lot of times, I just feel like there's something here. They're just showing me actually like a rope, or like a thin, you know, a string of metal, you know, chain that with some work, it can be unraveled, it can be fixed. That's sort of the intuitive energy I'm getting. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we do get saying goodbye. So some of you may have had to say goodbye to this person or this connection for a bit, or at least prepared yourself to do that. But I do think that they're coming back around, Leo. I do think this person's either getting the help that they need, or they're doing that inner work, okay? And they're realizing that they're getting a much deeper understanding of you and this connection and what they need to do. I did see not ready, and again, they might not be ready, so you have to be careful about, you know, there's a difference between holding space for someone and also keeping your life on hold for someone who's not ready. So it does feel like there's a big decision for my Leos coming up, but I actually feel like the overall energy is quite positive here. All right, yeah, because Spirit's saying true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. There is real love here, and we did see that with the heart chakra message. But freeing yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. But even if there is love here, you know, you can't be in a situation that's holding you back or doing you more harm than good. All right, and a lot of you, it is this time, this moment in time where you do need to rely on your friends and family, rely on your inner circle in order to get through this and to see clearly about how you want to move forward, okay? So I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below, my lovely Leos. Take care.